Yo, what's up guys? It's Amon from Raw Axe here. Today, I'm going to give you guys the best guide about Hyperscape. So, in this guide, I'm going to summarize everything about the weapons, the abilities, and the landing locations. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on which are the best and which I think you should avoid. And remember that I stream on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya! Okay, so first I'm going to go over what this game is. Hyperscape is a first-person shooter in a battle royale format. So it's basically like Apex and Fortnite multiplied together-ish. Okay, I say it's like Apex and Fortnite, and why I say that is because in Apex you have set abilities for the set characters. In Hyperscape, you could change abilities and upgrade them, which is very innovative in the sense. Speaking of innovative, there's this really cool aspect of Hyperscape where when you're streaming it, your viewers can actually interact with the game itself. And so I could be playing and somebody in my chat can want low gravity, and 15 seconds later, there's low gravity activated. It's a really cool aspect and really innovative. So that's basically what the game is. So let's get into the abilities that you could pick up. In this game, there are 9 abilities: shield, ball, heal, invisibility, slam, reveal, mine, teleport, and wall. Okay, so I'm going to go through the list and describe all of these abilities. They're actually called hacks, and the first one is armor. Armor basically negates all damage. So you can't shoot in it, but when somebody else shoots you, it negates that damage. So while armor is activated, you can't take damage. In my personal opinion, it's pretty generic. I don't really see any innovation in this ability, but it's an ability, I guess. Okay, so let's talk about ball, the second ability on our list. Ball is really unique, unlike the name. What happens is you turn into a ball, and you have a set number of HP as the ball, so you don't actually take any damage. And you could get high ground, you could run away, you could use it for a lot of things. You could combo with slam, so you get a lot more distance. It's really useful. Okay, so let's talk about reveal. Reveal lets you see enemies through walls. Early game and mid game, I think it's one of the most useful abilities, but towards the end of the game, you pretty much know where everybody is, and it really loses all its value. But I do think you could use it a lot during early game and mid game. It allows you to see through walls, like Zenyatta's orb if you ever played Overwatch. So it shows like a little ping, and that's pretty much it for a reveal. It's not that unique. I know everybody hates Fortnite, so the next ability is wall. Wall lets you crank straight up 90s. It's crazy, dude. It lets you crank 90s midair. It lets you get high ground. It's pretty much one of the most useless abilities. I don't know why they had to add this ability at all. It is so bad compared to the other abilities. Like, it completely just wastes an ability slot, I'm pretty sure. It's not even that useful. People that play Fortnite, please don't use this. It's not good. My favorite ability is Slam. Slam allows you to jump really high in the air and slam back down. What happens is that while you're in rooms, this is really useful since you go up and then back down really quickly. And so this is really versatile in rooms. If you're trying to get into the circle, it's versatile everywhere. It's probably one of my favorite and best abilities in the game. So for invisibility, what you could do is basically turn invisible. You could turn invisible for 8 seconds on the first hack, and that's pretty much it. For mine, you could put down a close proximity mine, and it allows people to not contest you in rooms. It's really useful if you're camping or doing some degeneracy. Okay, that's basically it. One of my favorite abilities is teleport. Teleport allows you to teleport to a certain location. So basically think about Genji's dash if you ever played Overwatch again. And it allows you to dash somewhere. It allows you to dash high ground, dash away, dash here, dash there. It's just basically a mobility tool in this game. I would think Slam is better, obviously, but if you want a quick escape, this is better. The last ability that I haven't talked about is Heal. As the name says, it heals you in a small little radius. It's basically like mine's cousin. since they both use proximity. Instead of dealing damage like mine, heal heals you. Kind of crazy, I know, but it does. Also remember, there's the aspect of upgrading abilities. It's really cool. So if I pick up another slam, it will upgrade the slam from level 1 to level 2, and that'll allow me to recharge slam faster or make the radius of slam bigger. It's a really cool aspect of the game, and remember that it maxes out at 4. And so it won't get stronger after 4, it will just recharge instantly after you pick up the 4th one. Okay, so we should be done with that. Let's get into the weapons. Okay, so the first weapon I'd like to talk about is D-Tap. This is like a pistol-ish weapon. It's an auto-aim weapon, so it just instantly aims at people, even if you're not actually aiming at them. It's basically aimbot, but it is so bad. Unless you have it maxed out, I don't think you should use this. Second weapon I'd like to talk about, on the other hand, is the best weapon in my opinion. Riot 1 is like a Destiny 2, Destiny 1 hand cannon. I love this weapon. Every time I see an opportunity to get it, I get it. The third weapon I'd like to talk about, the shotgun, Mammoth. Mammoth is good if you're close range. It could basically one-shot, headshot people if you are good at aiming it. Fourth weapon is the basic assault rifle. In every game, there's this traditional assault rifle that it's just there. There's no real special ability or thing that it has. It's just an assault rifle, mid to long range. Okay, so the Komodo, what it does is that it shoots plasma balls, and on impact, it gives a radius. So there's no arc like a traditional grenade launcher. On the other hand, it's not that good compared to the other grenade launchers. Hexfire. Everybody uses this. It's the basic minigun. Does 6 damage per headshot if you have it not upgraded or anything. Basic minigun. It's good in mid-range to close range. Don't try to use it long range. That's bad. Okay, so Protocol V is the sniper rifle. I think at the beginning of the game, everybody should use this. If you have it maxed out, it could one-shot, headshot enemies. It's crazy. I think this is one of the best weapons. And Salvo is probably the best grenade launcher this game has to offer, with its amazing way to deal with people inside of buildings. It is phenomenal with what it does. Skybreaker, the worst. I'm telling you, the worst, like, RPG / weapon. And that kind of covers all of the weapons. Let's get into the locations that you should land. Okay, so landing spots. Landing spots can be your own opinion. So I just recommend experimenting on which you think are good landing spots. In my personal opinion, the best landing spots are around 0, G1, 2, and 3. Since around there you can find crates, and crates drop the best loot. They could drop up to 2 golds, and it's crazy. If you're lucky, you're gonna get stacked. So try to land around G1, 2, or 3. That's the best thing you could do. Or you could go to the satellite place that I really enjoy. There's like a lot of satellites there, and under it is like insane amounts of loot in one sectioned area. Those are the 2 best areas to land in my personal opinion. But it all comes down to your opinion. Just experiment, see what you guys enjoy, and go there. Also, guys, remember that the abilities and the weapons damage can vary, and the ability cooldowns can vary. Since it can be upgraded, it can also be changed. So all the damage and weapon stats are going to be in my description, and all the cooldowns are going to be in my description. Yo, you watched till the end. If you guys really enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.